Policeman who died in North-South Highway crash identified. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll be right back with the details to come. Welcome to Links 007 TV News Report, providing you with the best in local and international news updates. This is a place where you can get the most reliable and informative news information. Links 007 TV News Report. Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV News Report. A policeman succumbed to injuries he sustained in a motor vehicle crash on the Edwards-Siaga North-South Highway in St. Ann on Saturday night. He has been identified. He has been identified as 36-year-old Constable Donald Carr of the St. Andrew Police South Division. In a message of condolence, the Jamaica Police Federation said that Carr sustained injuries and passed away at the St. Anne's Bay Hospital after being taken there following the collision. A female passenger that was in the vehicle the lawman was driving has been hospitalized in serious condition. Reports are that about 8 p.m. on Saturday, the policeman was driving a Nissan Note motor car with a female passenger along the highway when he lost control of the vehicle in the vicinity of Golden Grove in St. Ann. The vehicle then crashed into a ditch. Both occupants of the vehicle were taken to a hospital where the policeman succumbed to his injuries and the female admitted. We offer our deepest condolences to the colleague, family and friends, said the Police Federation in a message which is said to be followed by a formal message. The passing of the police officer has plunged his colleagues at the Hunts Bay Police Station in St. Andrew in mourning. He was described as a jovial, respectable and decent policeman who was committed to his job and maintained a positive relationship with his colleagues. In the interim, it has been reported allegedly that the policeman was not granted access to the toll road in order to seek medical attention. This is based on a voice note being circulating on social media and a post made by a politician, Lisa Hanna.
No, sir. No. I spent 23 years of my life and get to JCF. And I spend 4 out tight and train them police and tell them so they go and join this to serve their country. And this, you tell me say we don't have money to give them to go collect the police and the toll and we are stand up in a gap for every member of this country. No, this can't continue. Me give up. No. No, man, chairman, we only there. We don't want the money. We need things to put in place. Help, man. Oh, God, is a baby boy, no, man.
I am troubled. In a 2022, a policeman meet an accident on a highway and your colleagues couldn't get access through the toll if it go for you. Because they not the money to pay. I mean, I question why the man have no money to pay. Because there are a lot of times when as police officer when they pan duty at him $100 in our pocket, but you hold the toll gate. The man mash up on the highway and the police them couldn't get access to him because you hold the toll gate. Eh? And by the time St. Anne's police get to him and rush with him, he succumbed. Me not God, but I believe he could have lived if then they allow him to get assistance in time. And today is going to be a normal day. Today is going to be one of the normal days in Jamaica. No, sir.
That testimony there, I want serious testimony. God, guess what now? A fire department we work with. See? And we have problems to go through because, especially in North South Highway, the government don't set a priority where the essential and the emergency services can go through the toll. You have to join the line. You know much accident crossing Linstead side where we have to be in a line and wait when the ambulance leave to go deal with people who crash. Same on the Portmore leg. A serious thing, the government not set the priority straight. And when you go there late as emergency person, how we get the blame? The government needs to change that with immediate effect.
St. Anne Southeast Member of Parliament Lisa Hanna is calling on the government to ensure that the local police stations are given toll exemption to access the North-South Highway. The call came against the background of the death of a police constable, Mr. Donald Carr, and the injuring of a woman in a crash along the highway on Saturday night. It is reported that the local cops in St. Anne's encountered difficulties in accessing the toll road. The cops were reportedly held up over payment of toll fee to access the road. It has been explained that only the Ferry Police Station in St. Catherine has an engagement in place to access the toll road. Lisa Hanna is arguing that the local police stations such as those in Claremont, Manique and St. Anne's Bay should have access and wants the government to address this issue with immediate effect. Our emergency vehicles must have free access and movement across the road networks and highways if they are to serve, assist and better protect our citizens. Not to do this may delay police emergency access in critical incidents, which can lead to the loss of lives. Hannah expressed sadness at the passing of the policeman and offered condolences to his family and colleagues. In a social media post on the official Facebook page of Lisa Hanna, she wrote, "I am deeply saddened by the untimely death of a young police constable, Donald Carr, who was killed in a car crash on the North-South Highway near Golden Grove, St. Anne's last night. I want to express my sincerest condolences to his family and friends and his colleagues at the Hunts Bay Police Station as they come to grips with this tragedy. I keep hopeful for the recovery of the other passenger who was in the vehicle." The North-South Highway has two toll stations in southeast St. Anne's for entrances and exits, Unity Valley and Golden Grove. As I reflect on the circumstances surrounding this tragedy, I call on the government to ensure that the local police stations' vehicles, for example those at the Claremont, Monique and St. Anne's Bay police stations, have full access to the highway with toll exemptions. At the moment, there is no such agreement in place, which delays their ability to respond. Our emergency vehicles must have free movement and access to the highways and road networks if they are to serve, assist, and better protect our citizens. Not to do so may delay police emergency access in critical incidents, which can lead to the loss of life. And this was a post from the official page of Miss Lisa Hanna, MP, Southeast St. Anne's. This has been Links 007 TV News Report, and we'll continue to track this story and provide you with the latest information to comment this. Thanks for watching.
Links TV. Entertainment with a difference. Subscribe now to Links TV.